Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study a beautiful poem called The Land of Storybooks by Robert Louis Stevenson. This poem is about a child's imagination and how he escapes into a world of adventures while his parents sit quietly at home. Let's go stanza by stanza. Speaker 2, would you like to start?
Of course. Here is the first stanza. At evening, when the lamp is lit, around the fire my parents sit. They sit at home and talk and sing, and do not play at anything.
Here, Stevenson sets the scene. The parents are calm, sitting by the fire, while the child feels different. He wants to play and imagine. It shows the contrast between adults and children.
That makes sense. In the second stanza, the action starts. Now with my little gun I crawl, all in the dark, along the wall, and follow round the forest track, a back behind the sofa back.
Exactly. The child imagines the living room as a forest. His toy gun becomes part of his adventure. Notice how ordinary furniture like the sofa turns into part of the forest track in his imagination. What happens next?
He finds a place to hide. There in the night, where none can spy, all in my hunter's camp I lie, and play at books that I have read, till it is time to go to bed.
Here, the child is completely lost in his imaginary world. He pretends to be a hunter, inspired by the books he has read. This shows how stories fuel imagination. In stanza 4, his world gets even bigger.
These are the hills, these are the woods, these are my starry solitudes, and there the river by whose brink the roaring lions come to drink.
The child sees hills, woods, rivers, and even lions. The living room has transformed into a wild jungle.
He even imagines other people in stanza 5. I see the others far away, as if in fire-lit camp they lay, and I, like to an Indian scout, around their party prowled about.
Now he imagines himself as a scout, sneaking around other camps. This shows how adventurous and brave he feels. But then reality returns in the final stanza.
So when my nurse comes in for me, home I return across the sea, and go to bed with backward looks at my dear land of storybooks.
So the nurse comes and the game has to end? Yes, he must go to bed, but he looks back lovingly at his land of storybooks. It shows how precious imagination is. By the way, the author, Robert Louis Stevenson, was a Scottish writer famous for Treasure Island. He loved capturing this playful spirit.
Let's see if I understood. Where were the parents sitting?
They were sitting around the fire. And what was the child doing?
He was crawling with his toy gun, imagining adventures. But everything ends when the nurse comes and he has to go to bed.
Correct. Now let's test your knowledge with some quick questions. In the evening, what is lit?
The lamp. And the parents are sitting near the fire while the boy plays with his toy gun.
Very good. Let's look at some new words from the poem. Do you know what spy or scout means?
Spy means to secretly watch, and a scout is someone who explores or watches secretly. Also, solitudes are lonely places.
Perfect. Let's try a